Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to... I have three main goals. One is to show you guys what happens when you win one too many times during Shells the Gambler. I'm going to finish the mission, Shells the Gambler. Well, technically it's an assignment, but I'm gonna call it a mission. And, third, I'm going to expose Saren. Now, beyond that, I don't really know what else there is to do on the Citadel. I might be able to get a few more side missions before leaving, but even then, I think any other side mission that I can get before leaving, I actually have to leave to do them, so... You know, it's kind of like, is it worth doing them or not? And, if everything goes well by the end of this week, we should be off the Citadel. So without any further ado, let's get right into this so I can show you what happens if you win one too many times. Oh, by the way, I think when it says win one too many times, I think it means that you actually have to earn money.
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I don't think you're gonna take it from me.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won. Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly, or not at all.
So there you go, that's what happens if you win one too many times. So I'm gonna load this save. And I'm going to... I think I'll take it to Doran. No real reason not to.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
I think that tool should be worth something to you.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Okay, 480. That's two free games of high stakes and 80, let me think, 4 free games of low stakes. Since I'm right here, I might as well take my 2 free games. I'm not too happy about this. I lost that hand. Okay, 1 to 8. Oh boy, I'm really not liking this. Still not liking it. 2 free games, 2 losses. I'm at least gonna walk away with something. Okay, my luck seems to be starting to turn around, so never mind. Actually, it it still might be turning around. Not happy about it. Okay, I'll take that. I got my money back, but I'm still under. I'm at least walking away with something. I don't know what that something is gonna be, but I'm walking away with something. And that something is not gonna be less money. Urgh. Five, okay. Okay, 13. I actually like 13, and I haven't seen it in quite a while. Well, um, please give me 8. Urgh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not at all. That's why I don't like it. I know I'm real quiet, guys, but, that's because I'm really focused here. Plus, I'm afraid if I say something, it'll, mess up my odds of walking away with something. I'm having a hard time digging out of this hole. At this point, I don't even care if I walk out of here with nothing as long as I don't lose money. There, I'm walking away with nothing. I'm cutting my losses and walking away. Okay, I had 4 free games of this one, so let's get these out of the way. Low number, please. I'll take it. Okay, after this one, no matter what happens, I am walking away from this. Let's see if I can get a 1. That's even better. Okay, I'm walking away with 25 extra credits. Based on the amounts that Doran, the owner, gave me.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay,
So,
Shells.
did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Too bad for you. Okay, I leveled up somewhere along the way. I think I'll just start planning out how I'll set my character up for down the road. Out of all my abilities, decryption and electronics are the 2 most useful. I need to get them up to master level each. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to level up 5 more times to get them there. No, I have to level up 4 more times to get them there. If I put my 2 points into them right now. Advanced Overload increases the radius and strength of overload. Advanced Sabotage increases the radius and strength of sabotage. This'll sorry. These abilities will allow me to get access to places and storage items that are behind heavier locked locations. That's why electronics and decryption are 2 of the most useful skills in this game. Garrus, you're just gonna take 2 points into damping. So are you, Tally. Okay. Citadel, Shell's scanner given away. You decided to give Shell's scanner to Doran. Shell... Shells was understandably upset, but at least he won't be cheating anymore. Okay, I don't think I'll find any more side missions by roaming around. I think I have to go to the Presidium, to the tower.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Good.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. I guess so. Do I want to put the 2 points into intimidate at this moment? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's worth it. I'll do it. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Okay, Garrus. If that is your real name. And Tally. Okay, journal. Citadel exposed Saren. You've proven Saren is connected with the Geth. As a reward, the Council has granted you Spectre status and commissioned you to track the rogue Spectre down. Speak to the Ambassador. The Ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Now that sounds like a lot of work.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Whoops. UNC Missing Marines. Admiral Kahoku has asked you to find a missing recon team in the Sparta system. Sparta? All contact with the team was lost shortly after they were sent to investigate suspicious activity in the area. Find recon team. Go to the Sparta system in the Artemis Tau cluster and look for the recon team. So as I said, more missions that require me... require me to leave the, Citadel.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I'll read that in a minute. And by in a minute, I mean right now. UNC Privateers. A man named... The heck if I know how to pronounce that, asked you to look for his missing brother. What's his name fears his brother's ship may have fallen victim to privateers while traveling through the whatever that word is, system. Go to the whatever that word is system. Go to the whatever that word is system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of whoever's brother and his ship. I think I nailed that.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
UNC missing survey team. News vids indicate that a survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster recently dropped out of contact. Go to the Hades Gamma cluster and find out what happened to them. Find missing researchers. Travel to the whatever that system is in the Hades Gamma cluster to look for the missing survey team. Okay, for this one, it kind of looks like antenna. Not really, but it kind of looks like it, so that's what I'm gonna call it. To make life on me a little bit easier. Shut up, Hanar. Stupid jellyfish didn't listen to me. I know where I have to go to leave, but I'm gonna search this whole Citadel before I leave to make sure that I don't miss out on any side missions. I'm not 100% certain, but I don't think there's ever anything in here worth looking at, so I'm not even gonna search it. I got the side mission that's in there. She gives out a side mission, but I don't know when.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
That would be a not now. That's one. Do I get a congratulations from you?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
That was kind of a congratulations. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Over there is the embassies for the humans, Elcor, and Volus. I don't think there's anything that way that'll be interesting. So down this way. Anything down here? There hasn't been anything down here. Why would that change now? The quick answer is nothing did change down here. Apparently. Apparently I just wasted everyone's time. Okay, let's go over towards Shayira's. There shouldn't be anything in there, so I'm gonna safely skip that area and go right over to the shops. Down the stairs, down more stairs, towards the shops. This time I'm serious. We're going towards the shops. Okay, that's a lady.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
By the sounds of it, you just want me to go kill people that you don't want to deal with. Now, I could be wrong.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, then I'll get to those third coordinates and you'll decide to do exactly what Shepard said you'd do and turn your back and turn your back on me and try to have me killed. UNC hostile takeover. Helena Blake, or Helena Blake, I don't know how to pronounce that, a high-ranking member of a criminal cartel, has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Their bases are located in the Han and Dis systems. Or Han and Dis systems. After eliminating them, meet Ms. Blake in the Fortuna system for a reward. Eliminate crime lords. The 2 crime lords are located in the Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster and in the Dis system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Eliminate both of them. Okay, there will be no one that way. That one just loops around back to the tower. You know what, instead of using that, I'll go clear over this bridge and use the elevator.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers...
I should have just convinced that Hanar to leave.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the bit...
Should have just used the terminal to wards. Somewhere in the wards. Would have been faster.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
UNC hostage. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. I hope I pronounced that right. Board freighter. Find the freighter in the F system of the Hades Gamma cluster and make your way to the biotics on board. I'm just gonna say the F system, not because because that word is a bad word, but more so because I am not sure how to pronounce that, and if I cannot just keep saying in the whatever system for every single system. Just gotta run around the wards here, and it shouldn't take too long, I hope.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Wow, I have a lot more money than I thought I did. Well, I know what I do with money. I have a tendency to spend it all on one place. Not on one place, in one place, on a very select few items that I wind up not needing very often. Okay, anything new in flux? Shells is gone. I think I'm done with stuff in flux, or at least for a while. Ooh, Doran! Okay, that was all pointless. Okay, now to the markets. Once again, I don't think I can actually do anything. Until I leave the Citadel, but at least I'll have all the missions I can get. I think. Okay, it doesn't appear like there's anything here. How about in Korra's den? I don't think I've been there since I took down Fist. Could be wrong.
Go away. Let me drink it.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go to CSEC. Wrong way. Wards CSEC. You guys are in my way a little bit. Okay, time to talk to this requisition officer because that's what Anderson told me to do.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Anything new here? just a bunch of stuff that I don't intend on buying. What's over this way? Anything good? Probably not. I don't think they give you... Okay, yeah, I don't think they give you, very many side missions in CSEC. I think most missions that they give you that involve this location, are missions you get outside of CSEC that require you to go to CSEC. I don't think that very many missions actually start in CSEC. And after I said all that, I got to thinking that I should probably go back to the markets. I think I remembered something that I was gonna do but didn't do.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Now I don't remember which one of it had both. But it certainly wasn't that guy. And he didn't have the one that I was actually after either. Was it you who had both?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yep, it was this guy who had both. Okay, now I don't think I'll be able to afford another upgrade to either of those two things, so I might as well just leave.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay, I don't think I can actually get any new codex entries from this quite yet. So let's talk to Udina before we end this video.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Now, I don't think that this one actually gives you any points. But I do think I want to start with finding Liara, so I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Find Liara Tassoni. Liara Tassoni, an Asari archaeologist, famed for her knowledge of the Protheans, is being sought by Saren. Her last known location was somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Jeez, can't talk today. Go to Artemis Tau. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara Tassoni. Noveria, Geth interest. The Council has received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. The Council needs to know why. Go to Noveria. Head to Noveria to investigate reports of Geth on the world. Pharos, Geth attack. The Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. Your primary objective is to go to the Zoo's Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after, and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Go to Pharos. Investigate Pharos to see why the colony was attacked by Geth. Okay. Obviously Liara is my big point of interest right now. Noveria will probably be next, followed by Pharos. But even then, those will probably wait until after I do some of these other side missions. Except for maybe Liara. I might go get her first. Okay, I did unlock stuff here. Okay, I'll just go through and try to inspect all of these. Okay, one more. Somewhere, okay, it's right there. There's nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, I'll talk to Anderson, I think, one last time before I end the video.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, This isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Now, I think I've already done this, but I'm gonna check it just to be safe.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Well, if you liked the video, click the like button. Subscribe if you feel so inclined. If you do subscribe, click the bell to stay notified. And share this with people who might be interested, and I'll see you in the next video.